fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
Have you ever gotten to the end of a story or anything else and been left feeling unsatisfied? Don't leave readers wanting more for the wrong reasons. Firstly, a satisfying ending should resolve the central conflict. For example, if your protagonist's main focus is winning the local potato sack race, because that's a goal worth basing an entire novel on, we either need to see them succeed or fail. It doesn't need to be a happy ending. Hey, it's not that sort of place. But it does need to provide a certain level of closure. It should feel like all the pieces of the plot have come together in a way that makes sense. You're even allowed to shock and upset readers as long as it's for the right reasons. Remember when Ned Stark got his head chopped off? Has the spoiler alert on that one expired? Anyway, I doubt many readers were cheering. Any Team Joffrey people out there? What a shifty lot you must be. A satisfying ending should also tie up any loose ends. Now, if you're writing a series, you can and really should have some unanswered questions and unresolved conflict that lead into the next novel. But don't leave readers feeling cheated by failing to provide all the promised payoffs. For example, if we learn that someone tampered with our potato sack racer's sack, we should learn who that person was and their motives. If not during the climax, at least somewhere in the story. Who is this mysterious sack sabotager? Don't leave us hanging like a sack of spuds. And while twist endings are great, you don't need a big twist, and you definitely shouldn't force one that doesn't make sense. A satisfying twist should have enough foreshadowing that while readers don't see it coming, it actually makes perfect sense in the end. Of course Bruce Willis was a ghost. How did we not see it? The clues were there. But in the case of our potato sack racer, we can't just say he didn't win the race because he was a ghost with no foreshadowing. A twist should be logical. Finally, your ending should demonstrate character growth. The decisions your characters make at the end of the story should be very different from what they would have made in the same situation at the start. By the end, they're different people, or they should be, and they need to act like it. Maybe our potato sack racer, whose sole focus was winning the sack race, forfeits the race to, I don't know, help the old potato farmer who's been providing him with fresh sacks, who he's grown close to over the course of the narrative. We must save the farm. Knowing your ending before you start writing can help ensure the rest of the narrative supports that ending. Sorry, pure discovery writers, but sometimes it pays to have a plan, or at least a shred of a plan, a destination to point yourself towards. Ultimately, you don't need to give readers the ending they want, just the ending they deserve. Interpret that how you will.